So this is the last problem we discussed in the last class. That is show that show that integration of 0 to infinity e power minus ax into x power n minus 1 cos bx of dx is equal to, this problem we did is show that integration 0 to infinity e power minus ax into x power n minus 1 dx is equal to gamma n by a power n, where a and n are positive integers, and hence deduce that 0 to infinity e power minus ax into x power n minus 1 into cos bx dx is equal to pi gamma of n by a power n into cos n theta. Similarly, for sin bx here, sin n theta, ఇక్కడ జస్ట్ వన్ ఏంటంటే ఇక్కడ సబ్స్టిట్యూషన్ ఇక్కడ మైనస్ ఏ ప్లేస్లో మనం ఏ ప్లస్ ఐబి పెట్టుకున్నాం అంతే, ఏ ప్లస్ ఐబి, దట్ ఇస్ ద డిఫరెన్స్. ఆల్రెడీ డిరైవ్ ద రిజల్ట్ ఫైనల్లీ యూజింగ్ ఐలర్ థీరం. Substituting a is equal to r cos theta and b is equal to r sin theta, we deduce the result as integration 0 to infinity e power minus ax into x power n minus 1 cos bx into dx is equal to gamma n by r power n into cos n theta. Similarly, integration 0 to infinity e power minus ax into x power n minus 1 into sin bx dx is equal to gamma n by r power n into sin n theta. Okay. So next result, show that integration 0 to 1 y power q minus 1 into log of y power p minus 1 dy is equal to gamma p by q power p. Okay. So I'm going to derive this in paper. Wait 1 minute. So next is my presentation visible, ma? Yeah. So question is show that integration 0 to infinity y power q minus 1 into log of 1 by y power p minus 1 into dy is equal to gamma p by q power p. Where p, q both are positive numbers. So now first, what is the substitution we have to apply in this center? First, whenever log function is there in algebra, so log function of break చేయండి, దీన్ని వేరియబుల్ కన్వర్షన్ వెళ్ళిపోవాలి. సో లెట్ log of 1 by y is equal to t అనుకుంటే then you will get relaxation. Log 1 by y is equal to, let us take it as t అనుకుందాం. Let then we get differentiating both the sides, or we can apply the anti-log both the sides. We get 1 by y into 1 by is equal to e power t. Now y is equal to, then e power, we get e power minus t. Now we get dy is equal to minus e power minus t. So substitute these values in this integral, we get, what about the limits now? When y is equal to 0, log infinity, what is the limit? Log infinity also infinity. So lower limit infinity. When y is equal to infinity, ante log of 1 by 0, ante log 0. That is, what is log 0? Sorry, limits are one. Oh, sorry, question lo wrong. Maybe took wrong on some question. Limits wrong version. 0 to 1 limits. Yes, students, am I audible, ma? Hello?
Yes, sir, you're audible.
Yeah, limits are not infinite number, 0 to 1. Okay. So when y is equal to 1, log of 1 by 1, log 0, or so log 1 and t value 0. So limits are infinite to 0. Here, y power q minus 1. Right? What is y value here? E power minus t. So e power minus t into the whole power q minus 1. Here into log y. Log y is t. So t power p minus 1 into dy is minus e power t dt. So e power minus t into q into e power minus t into minus 1 plus t వస్తుంది. So e power plus t, e power minus t cancel అవుతుంది. So due to this negative sign, the limits will be changed, interchange అవుతుంది. So taking negative sign outside and apply the properties of different integral, we get limits interchange. So the remaining part is e power minus qt into e power p minus 1 dt. So now again, this is not in, this is better something so similar to gamma function pattern, but here we supposed to have only e power minus t, but q is there. Suppose there is no q, this is nothing but gamma p. This is clearly gamma p. If there is no q value 1 is gamma p, but q non-zero, so not equal to 1. So first let us make this new variable. Here only I am going to do. So in this integral, let qt is equal to z అనుకున్నాం. Then we get q into dt is equal to dz. Then dt is equal to dt by dz by q వస్తుంది. Substitute these values in this integral. We get limits no change ma 0 to infinity and e power minus z and t is equal to q by z by q. Okay. Power t minus 1 into dt is equal to dz by q. So we get q power p minus 1 into q power 1 is q power p exact వస్తుంది. Let us take it outside. Q power p outside. The remaining part see 0 to infinity e power minus z into z power p minus 1 dz. This is nothing but gamma p. So final answer gamma p by q power p. See, this is a result. So hence the result. Okay. Next problem. This is also repeated question. Regular integration 0 to infinity. 1 minus x square to the power of n. Limits are minus 1 to plus 1. Minus 1 to plus 1 limits. So integration minus 1 to plus 1. 1 minus x square whole power n dx. So using gamma beta function, evaluate this integral. And then let us take that I అనుకుందాం. This integral I stands for integral. So let us consider this as I. So now I'm going to solve this integral, evaluate the integral using gamma and beta. So first of all, 1 plus 1 minus x square e minus a square minus b square form. So first split చేసుకుందాం. Let us take that minus 1 to plus 1. 1 minus x whole power n into 1 plus x whole power. This is a very important application. We can apply this integral result to a number of problems. Yes. So now I am going to write this integral in the form of beta. Beta lo convert cheyani try chestunnam kada. So first of all, this integral even or odd. First of all, we supposed to know the nature of integral. Is it even or odd? సింపుల్ అమ్మ ఇక్కడ చూసుకోండి 1 power n 1 minus x square ఉంది 1 అంటే సంథింగ్ పవర్ 0 minus x power 2 అంటే ఈవెన్ నెంబర్, ఈవెన్ పవర్ అంటే దిస్ is integrand is clearly even number. If I replace x with minus x, what is the change? Change కాదు. So this integrand nature is even. If the integrand is even, then the limits are minus a to plus a, then we can write that as 2 times of one part. Okay? We can write this integral as 2 into integration 0 to 1 రాసుకోవచ్చు, minus 1 to plus 1. అంటే the integral area in negative portion and positive portion is equal when the integrand is even. So we can write 2 times of one portion. So I is equal to 2 into 0 to 1, 1 minus x power n into 1 plus x power n dx. So here the substitution I am going to use that is 1 plus x is equal to 2t. 1 plus x is equal to 2t. For this 2, why I took 2 instead of t and for symmetric purpose. By this only we will get beta function form. 2t అయితే 1 plus x 2t అయితే what about 1 minus x? Students tell me. One plus x 2t అయితే 1 minus x ఎంతమ్మా? అంటే x is equal to 2t minus 1. In this place put 2t minus 1. 1 minus 2t minus 1. So we get 2 minus 2t. Okay. So 1 plus x is 2t and 1 minus x is 2 minus 2t. Then only we can take 2 outside. మనకు gamma beta function, just to keep in mind, beta function ఏంటమ్మా? 0 to 1 limits ఉన్నప్పుడు what is the beta function pattern? X power n minus 1, 1 by x power n minus 1 dx. So 1 minus x ఉండాలి, something minus ఉంటుంది, exactly 1 minus x ఉండాలి, x ఉన్నప్పుడు. So we suppose 3 minus 3 అనుకోండి, we can take 3 outside. 2 minus 2 అనుకోండి, we can take 2 outside. That's why I choose 1 plus x as 2t. This is the only choice to obtain beta function pattern to this integral. Okay. So if 1 plus x is equal to 2t, then we get 1 minus x is equal to 2 minus 2t. Let us substitute these two values. And one more thing, what is the new limits? Limit system. When x is equal to 0, what is t value? Okay? 1 by 2. Let us write the limits also. So when x is equal to 0, t is equal to 1 by 2, okay, right? And when x is equal to 1, t is equal to, so 1 by 2 to 1. Yeah. So small correction is there, ma. Integrand is not even because here this is even part, but power is n. Suppose n is odd, then become different amount. So power may depend on this. This is very important. So we cannot take minus 0 to 1. Minus 1 to plus 1 ఉంటుంది ఇక్కడ. Sorry. Now let us write the new limits. When x is equal to minus 1, when x is equal to minus 1, what is t అంటే 0. When x is equal to plus 1, what is t and 1? So the limits are 0 to 1 here. Now we get limits exactly. Next, 1 minus x value, 2 minus 2t whole power n into 1 plus x value, that is 2t. 2t power n into dx. dx అంటే 2 dt. 2 into dt. Now take 2 outside. Next. So now 0 to 1 limits. Let us take 2 outside completely. ఇందులో ఒక 2, ఇందులో 2. 2 power 2n వస్తుంది. So 2 power 2n plus 1 we can write outside. Adding the powers of 2. And here we get t power n and 1 minus t power n into dt. Now we get exactly beta function form. This is beta function. Compare this with the beta standard form. 0 to 1 x power m minus 1 into 1 by x power n minus 1 is equal to beta of m comma n. అంటే m -1 ఉంటే m రాయాలి, n - ఉంటే n రాయాలి. బట్ ఇక్కడ మనకి ఏముంది n ఉంది. వీ హ్యావ్ n. అంటే హియర్ వీ హ్యావ్ టు రైట్ n + 1 కామా n + 1. సో నెక్స్ట్ స్టెప్ 2 into n 2 power 2n + 1 into beta of n + 1 comma n + 1. So once we get beta form, then remaining part very simple, beta to gamma relation. So we get 2 power 2n + 1 into beta of n + 1 comma. Now beta gamma relation, now apply the beta gamma relation. Beta of m comma n is equal to gamma n and gamma n + 1 into gamma n + 1 by gamma n + 1 comma +1. Okay, 2n + 2. Students, what is the gamma n + 1 form now? Properties of gamma function, gamma n + 1 n factorial, gamma n + 1 n factorial, లేదా n gamma n కూడా రాసుకోవచ్చు. n gamma n లేదా suppose n is perfect integer, n factorial. Let us assume that n is integer and denominator 2n + 2 అంటే we can write 2n + 1 factorial. Final answer 2 power 2n + 1 by 2n + 1 factorial into n factorial square. This is the value of -1 to +1, 1 minus x square to the power of n dx form now. So now you can substitute n is equal to 3, 4, 5, 6, anyone. Any power we can find. 1 minus x square power 100 కూడా మనం చేయొచ్చు ఇక్కడ ఈ వాల్యూ యూజ్ చేసుకొని. సో this is one of the important generator. We can generate number of values, results. ఇక్కడ x square బదులు if I choose x square is equal to cos theta. Then 1 minus x square అంటే sin square theta. అంటే ఇంటిగ్రేషన్ 0 to -1 to ప్లస్ అక్కడ మళ్ళీ చేంజ్ అవుతుంది. when theta is equal to x is equal to -1 అంటే cos theta minus 5. -5 to π/2 లేదా -5 to 0 రాసుకోవచ్చు. -5 to 0 లిమిట్స్. ఇక్కడ 1 minus cos square theta అంటే sin square అంటే sin power 2n. So let us apply this. ఈ రిజల్ట్ ఎలా అప్లై చేసుకోవచ్చు? dx అంటే వాట్ ఇస్ dx? dx is equal to minus sin theta d theta అంటే minus sin theta d theta అంటే sin power 2n + 1 వస్తుంది ఫైనల్ గా. ఇంటిగ్రేషన్ -5 to 0 sin power 2n + 1 theta అంటే మనం తీసుకోవచ్చు. n వాల్యూ ఉంటుంది అంటే 2 power 2n + 1 by n + 1 factorial. ఇక్కడ ఏది ఉంటుంది 2n + 1 2n + 1 2n + 1 n factorial square. So sin power 100 కూడా చేయొచ్చు మనం. sin power 90 theta d theta. So this is one relaxation. By formulas we can find the number of the different types of integration. So integration evaluation for trigonometric function, for algebraic expansions, we use this formula. So remember this as -1 to +1, 1 minus x square whole power n dx is equal to 2 power 2n + 1 by 2n + 1 factorial, same addition, power factorial into n factorial square. This is one of the problem of regular feature question examination, 5 marks ఇస్తారు. భాగంగా ఆమె చేస్తున్నారు. So one more important result, this is very important result in gamma beta relation. Gamma n - 1 is equal to, remember this as only formula students, sin n pi. This is frequently occur formula. చాలా డెరివేషన్ లో ఈ ఫార్ములా కామన్ వస్తుంది. Gamma n into gamma n - 1 is equal to sin n pi. Okay? Gamma 1/4 into gamma 3/4. ఇలా వచ్చినప్పుడు we can write sin pi/4. 1 by root. Gamma half into gamma half is equal to gamma times 5 by 1 by. That's 3. Sorry, 1. Pi by sin theta. Sorry, students. This is the form. Gamma n into gamma n minus 1 is equal to pi by sin theta. Here, clearly, gamma n into gamma n minus 1 is equal to pi by sin n pi. So now we can obtain the result, important result. Gamma half is equal to 1 by 2. It is equal to n is equal to 1 by 2 is equal to taking into 1 by 2 we get gamma half into gamma half. Okay, gamma half whole square is equal to pi by sin pi by 2. Okay, pi వస్తుంది. Okay, gamma half whole square is pi అయితే gamma half is equal to 2 pi. This is very important result. Remember students, gamma n into gamma n minus 1, gamma something into gamma something minus 1, same thing minus 1 is equal to pi by sin of same times of pi. ఇక్కడ మీరు 3/4 తీసుకోవచ్చు, 1/4 తీసుకోవచ్చు, అండ్ 4/5 ఎనీ ఫ్రాక్షన్ నెంబర్ వస్తుంది ఇలా రిపీట్ అయినప్పుడు, ఇలా కోఇన్సిడెన్స్ ఉన్నప్పుడు. చాలా ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ కూడా ఈ ఫార్ములా డిపెండ్ అవుతాము. ఫైనల్గా ఈ ఆన్సర్ ఈ ఫార్ములా యూజ్ చేసుకొని మనకు ఎగ్జాక్ట్ ఒక డిజిట్ వస్తుంది వాల్యూ. సో నౌ లెట్ us discuss one problem on this type of formula. బట్ ఇది గుర్తుంచుకోండి, అది ఫార్ములా ఉంది, నాట్ డెరివేషన్ స్టూడెంట్స్. డెరివేషన్ నాట్ ఇంపార్టెంట్. ఈ డెరివేషన్ కూడా ఉంది బుక్లో, బట్ derivation not in the syllabus. Remember this as only formula. Gamma n into gamma n minus 1 equal to pi by sin n. Integration 0 to 1. 1 minus x power 3 whole power 4 dx. How to solve this type of integrations? 1 minus x power 4 is okay, but 1 minus x cube power 4. So when we get this type of problems, okay, ilanti questions very simple amma. First inside power ni by m, and just a random question తీసుకున్నాను. Okay, so choose the parenthesis term x cube as y. So x cube ఉండొచ్చు, x power 10 ఉండొచ్చు, whatever it is. First transform this variable into new variable. X power 3 y అయితే then x is equal to, you get y power 1 by 3. Next dx is equal to 1 by 3 y power 1 by 3 minus 1 dy, means 1 by 3 y power minus 2 by 3 into dy. Right? So now, what is y power minus 2 by 3? Right. Substitute these values here. Now, limit to them. When x is equal to 0, y also 0. When x is equal to 1, y 1. So, limits no change amount 0 to 1. And here, 1 minus y whole power 4 into dx. What is dx value? Dx is equal to 1 by 3 into y power minus 2 by 3 into dy. So now this is clearly in the form of gamma function. How? Take 1 by 3 outside, 0 to 1 right here. Y power minus 2 by 3 into 1 minus y power 4 dy. This is clearly in the form of gamma. Gamma function is 0 to 1 x power n minus 1 into 1 minus x power n minus 1 dx. For m minus 1 is beta m comma n minus 1 is beta m. Beta m comma n. Okay. Try to write the powers as something minus 1. So minus 2 by 3. How to write something minus 1? What is that? 0 to 1 y power chepparama. What is the suitable? How to express this? minus 2 by 3 as something minus 1. A power 1 by 3 minus 1. See, here 1 minus y power 5 minus 1, 0. Now this is the value of beta of 1 by 3 comma 5. Answer is 1 by 3 into beta 1 by 3 comma 5. Nothing but gamma 1 by 3 into gamma 4 gamma 5 by gamma 1 by 3 into 1 by 3 plus 5. Fine, gamma 1 by 3 into you have a gamma table which is given. Calculate gamma value of 5. Okay. So whenever the problem is integral with x power p power something q like this. So first step, you put x power p as y, then this integral converts to beta function, beta function to x. So this type of integrals are confounded beta function. Okay. So now students, so till now we have discussed about the two functions, gamma function and beta function, and their properties and the relation between both and the problem related to gamma and beta functions. Now we are going to discuss one more special function, that is error function. What is the error function? So we denote the error function with E or F of, where F of x is the function, ER stands for error. Error function notation is ER F of x. And the derivative, what is the definition of the function means? Here error function is defined as 2 by root 5 into integration 0 to x e power minus t square. This is the error function definition. Here our x is not in the derivative. This is not derivative. X is the limit. X is lies in the limits. Upper limit of x ఉంది చూడండి. This is integrand with respect to t. We are integrate this. But the variable of error function is on the right side, lies in the limits only. 0 to x e power minus t square dt 2 by root 5. This is error function. And error function has one more form, that is, so when I choose t square as u, if I choose t square as u, the same result is 1 అనుకున్నారు. Okay, one more form of the error function I am going to derive, that is simply obtained by taking t square as u. If I choose t square as u, then t will be root u, and 2t dt is equal to d. Okay, and the dt is equal to d by 2t. Substitute చేద్దాం ఇక్కడ. Limits చూడండి. When t is equal to 0, when u is equal to also 0, when t is equal to x, when t is equal to x, then u is equal to x square. The limits are different now. So error function of x, one more form is 2 by root 5. Constant change కాదు, coefficient change కాదు, but limits లో 0 to x square ఉంది ఇక్కడ. Here e power minus u. dt ఏంటమ్మా? dt is nothing but du by 2t. Taking this to numerator, we get error function of x is equal to 2 by root 5 into 1 by 2 on the inside తీసుకుంటున్నా, integration 0 to x square e power minus u into t by t ఉందమ్మా, by t taking numerator, we get u power minus 1 by 2. U power minus 1 by 2 du. This is అంటే 2 to cancel అయితే 1 by root 5 0 to x square e power minus u into u power 1 by 2 du. This is one more form of alternative form of error function. This is equation 2. What is the first formula? 2 by root by 0 to x. ఇక్కడ x square ఉంది, ఇక్కడ x ఉంది తేడా. ఇక్కడ e power minus t square into dt. This is easy to remember. ఈ ఫార్ములా చాలా సింపుల్ ఉంటుంది, బట్ ఒక్కొక్కసారి ప్రాబ్లమ్స్లో ఈ ఫార్ములా యూజ్ చేయాల్సి వస్తుంది sometimes. So you remember both the values. This is the standard formula for error function and this is alternating formula for error function. The standard formula limits are 0 to x and another form the limits are 0 to x square. Okay. So remember these two formulas, students. Error function first formula, error function second formula. Students, am I audible? No response from you. Am I audible or not? Just say yes or no.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay. So in special functions, till now we are introducing three functions: gamma function, beta function, and this is error function. So now error function ki inkoka function complementary function ఉంటుంది. అంటే opposite complementary error function. Complementary error function. Error function ki and complementary error function ki notation lo small difference ఉంటుంది. That is ER F అయితే error function, but ER FC అయితే complementary error function. Just ఇక్కడ C ఒకటి యాడ్ అవుతుంది. C stands for complementary error function. What is the formula? The complementary error function formula is two by root by integration x to infinity e power minus t square dA. Students, you tell me what is the difference between error function and complementary error function? ఇక్కడ రాస్తాను, దూరం రాస్తాను. ER f of x. ఈ గ్రాస్పింగ్ పవర్ ఉండాలి మనకి, ఇది ఇంపార్టెంట్. ఏం డిఫరెన్స్ ఉంది రెంట్లో చూడండి. 0 to x e power minus t square dt. Yeah, tell me the difference between two functions, complementary error function and error function. What is the difference? చెప్పండి. జస్ట్ అబ్జర్వ్ యాజ్ టూ ఇమేజెస్ అనుకోండి. డిఫరెన్స్ ఎక్కడ ఉంది చెప్పండి ఇమేజెస్లో. ఇంటిగ్రండ్ లిమిట్, ఇంటిగ్రండ్లో డిఫరెన్సా, కోఎఫిషియెంట్స్లో డిఫరెన్సా, లిమిట్స్లో డిఫరెన్సా? అదే కమాన్. Students,
Yes, sir.
what is the difference between both the integrals, both the functions? Error function and complementary error function difference ఎక్కడ ఉందమ్మా? ఆ డిఫరెన్స్ ఐడెంటిఫై చేస్తే మీకు రెండు గుర్తుంటాయి ఫార్ములాస్. Just what is the difference between both the functions? See one, in the error function the limits are 0 to x, but in the complementary function continuity x to infinity, అంటే దీనికి కంటిన్యూస్. ఇక్కడ x తో ఎండ్ అయింది ఎర్రర్ ఫంక్షన్లో అప్పర్ లిమిట్, ఇక్కడ లోయర్ లిమిట్ x స్టార్ట్ అయింది, అప్పర్ లిమిట్ ఇన్ఫినిటీ అవుతుంది. సో నా జస్ట్ ఐ గోయింగ్ టు గివ్ వన్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ రిజల్ట్ మా. జస్ట్ యాడ్ చేయండి ఎర్రర్ ఫంక్షన్ ఆఫ్ x ప్లస్ కాంప్లిమెంటరీ ఎర్రర్ ఫంక్షన్ ఆఫ్ x. యాడ్ చేద్దాం. సో వీ గెట్ 2 by root by common for both, right? 2 by root by 0 to x e power minus t square dt plus common తీసుకుంటే ఇక్కడ ఇంత సెకండ్ ఇంటిగ్రేషన్ x to infinity e power minus t square dt. So now we can add the integrals because first integral upper limit, second integral lower limit, both are coincident, so we can add the integrals. So this is nothing but 2 by root pi into integration 0 to infinity e power minus t square dt. So we got some important result here. Students, see my presentation is good. విజిబుల్ అమ్మా, కనిపిస్తుందా స్క్రీన్? సే ఎస్ ఆర్ నో ఫస్ట్. స్టూడెంట్స్ ఐ యామ్ ఆడిబుల్?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
స్క్రీన్ కనిపిస్తుందా? పవర్ పోయింది కొంచెం, కళ్ళు చూడండి. సో హియర్ this is comes under gamma. Gamma function to we evaluate. We can evaluate this using gamma function. Whenever integration with the limit 0 to infinity and the integrand with e power negative exponential power, e with negative powers, then that type of integrals can be evaluated using gamma function. Here, very simple. If I choose t square equal to v and 2t dt will be dv. అంటే dt is equal to 1/2v dv means 1/2 into v power minus 1 into dv, right? So substitute this in this integral, we get 2/√5. మీరు కంటిన్యూ వెళ్ళిపోవడం, గామా ఫంక్షన్ నేర్చుకున్నారంటే ఈ ఇంటిగ్రేషన్ మీరు చేయగలగాలి. లిమిట్స్ ఏంటి? నో చేంజ్ ఇన్ ద లిమిట్స్, 0 to infinity e power minus v. dv ఏంటి? 1/2 v power minus 1 అంటే 1/2 v power minus 1 dv. See, 2 to cancel ఇక్కడ 1/√5 రూట్ కదా, 1/dt ఈక్వల్ టు 1/2v 2t ఇది 2t అంటే t పైకి t power minus 1 వస్తుంది. t power minus 1 అంటే వాట్ ఇస్ t వాల్యూ? √v అంటే v power minus 1/2. v power minus 1/2 ఇది, నాట్ v power 1. సో ఇక్కడ ఇంటిగ్రేషన్ 0 to infinity v power minus v and v power minus 1/2 అంటే 1, we can write 1/2 minus 1 రాసుకోవచ్చు ఇక్కడ. చూడండి, వాట్ ఈస్ దిస్ ఇన్ టర్మ్స్ ఆఫ్ గామా? స్టూడెంట్స్, వాట్ ఈస్ దిస్ ఇంటిగ్రల్ ఇన్ టర్మ్స్ ఆఫ్ గామా? గామాలో ఏం రాయొచ్చు? వాట్ ఈస్ ద గామా ఫంక్షన్? ఇంటిగ్రేషన్ 0 to infinity e power minus x into x power n minus 1 dx is equal to gamma n. Compare this integral with this. Students, am I audible now?
Yes, sir.
Is my presentation visible to you? Is my presentation visible to you?
Yes, sir.
What is this? This is in terms of gamma Japanama. 0 to infinity e power minus x into x power n minus 1 dx. In place of n, what we have? In place ఏమిటి ఇక్కడ? అంటే 1/√5 into gamma half కదమ్మా. What is gamma half? Gamma half ఏంటి? 1/√5. Gamma half is √5. అంటే value is 1. అంటే is equal to we get 1. So what is the property we obtain finally? Error function plus complementary error function is equal to 1. This is very standard integral. This is one of the property of error function. Error function plus complementary error function is equal to 1. అంటే error function can be written as 1 minus complementary error function, or complementary error function can be written as 1 minus error function. C complementary, just F error function. So remember these two formulas, students. This is standard formula: error function plus its corresponding complementary function is equal to 1. And one more property: error function is odd function. Error function is odd function. You know what is the meaning of odd? Okay, if any function By changing the variable with sign, changing the sign of the variable, then the function change, the sign of the function change. Then this is called odd function. Similarly, error function also follow this rule. The error function of minus x is equal to minus of error function. Please do this. I'm going to prove this. We prove further examination. The error function is show that error function plus complement error function is equal to 1, and show that error function of minus x is equal to minus error function of, and show that error function is odd function. This is another question. Odd and minus x చేస్తే ఇక్కడ minus out odd. I'm going to prove this. First, let us write the error function definition. What is that? 2 by root pi 0 to x e power minus t square d. This is the definition of the error function. Now let us take minus x here. E r f of minus x is equal to, students, where it will be changed amount. If I replace x with minus x, ikkada cheppandi change. Where will be changed in the right side by this change? Now I replace x with minus x in the error function. Then here in the upper limit it will be changed. Upper limit lo x అనేది minus x అవుతుంది. అంటే 0 to here we get minus x sign. Minus x, ఇక్కడ plus x, ఇక్కడ plus x. So no change in the integrand. Integrand remains unchanged. Everything remains unchanged except limits. Wherever x, it is replaced with minus x. That is the change. T. Now how to proceed? Now put t is equal to minus u. Simple derivation. If I put t is equal to minus 5 is contact. This is the substitution I am going to apply. To obtain this result, what is the substitution we have to choose? Let t is equal to minus 5 over other variable transformation. But what is the difference? T is equal to y is equal to no change, but t is equal to minus 5 is equal. If t is equal to minus 5, then dt will be minus dy. And the limits are lower limit ఏమవుతుంది 0 వస్తుంది, but upper limit will become plus x వస్తుంది. Y limits. So now apply the limits and we use the new variable in the integral. We get error function of minus x is equal to integration 0 to x 2 by root pi e power minus of t square. T place లో minus 5 తీసుకుంటే y square వస్తుంది. minus 5 whole square అంటే y square into ఇక్కడ minus dy. Taking negative sign outside, we get 2 by root pi 0 to x e power minus y square dy. So e power minus t square d square with 0 to x, this is nothing but error function again. So we get minus of error function. So we obtain the result. Error function of minus x is equal to minus of error function. Very important. Okay. Next. So one more result. Error function, complement error function of minus x into. What is the complementary error function of minus x? Is it odd or even? But error function is clearly odd function. What about complementary function nature? Let us have it. So whenever we replace the minus x with minus x in the complementary error function, we get 1 minus error function of minus x. We know the property that error function plus complementary error function is equal to 1. And then the error function of x is equal to 1 minus complement error function of x రాసుకోవచ్చు. We know the property that error function plus complement error function is equal to 1. Okay? Complementary function is equal to 1 minus error function. Just replace x with minus x both the side. Then we get 1 plus error function. Now we can write here 1 plus error function of f of x is nothing but 1 minus error function of complementary. The final answer 2 minus complementary error function. What is the input ma? Input is complementary error function of minus x is equal to complementary error function of f of minus x is equal to 2 minus complementary error function of plus x. Remember the formula. ఇక్కడ ఏమొచ్చింది error function of plane function error function of minus x is equal to minus error function of x. ఇక్కడ complementary error function of minus x is equal to 2 minus error function complementary error function of x. Remember these derivations. This is the error function topic. Okay. One more property is there, integration of error function. What is the integral of error function? Okay. The question is 0 to t error function of alpha x dx. ఈ క్వశ్చన్ కూడా వచ్చింది లాస్ట్ ఇయర్, ఈ మోడల్ క్వశ్చన్. సో ఎర్రర్ ఫంక్షన్ ఆఫ్ ఎఫ్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ఫా ఎక్స్ డిఎక్స్ ఇంటిగ్రేషన్ 0 to t. యాక్చువల్ ప్రూవ్ దట్ అన్న క్వశ్చన్ అందరూ మీరు ప్రూవ్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. క్వశ్చన్ ప్రూవ్డ్ ఇచ్చింది. ద రిజల్ట్ ఈస్ t ఇంటూ ఎర్రర్ ఫంక్షన్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ఫా ఎక్స్ ఆల్ఫా t ప్లస్ 1 by ఆల్ఫా root pi into e power minus alpha square t square minus 1. This is lucky entente. No need to remember this. Question is prove that. Prove that. Integral of error function of alpha x with the limit 0 to t is equal to t into error function of t plus 1 by alpha into root pi plus 1 by alpha root pi into e power minus alpha square t square minus. So I am going to show this result. Okay. First, let us define this function. What is the error function of alpha x? We know that error function of x is equal to 2 by root pi 0 to x e power minus t square dt. This is the error function definition outside. ఇక్కడ ఏమి ఇచ్చిన క్వశ్చన్లో ఆల్ఫా ఎక్స్ ఇచ్చిందంటే లెట్ రిప్లేస్ ఎక్స్ విత్ ఆల్ఫా ఎక్స్ అంటే ఇక్కడ ఆల్ఫా వస్తుంది. అప్పర్ లిమిట్ ఈజ్ ఆల్ఫా ఎక్స్. No difference, nowhere change. Only in the limits we will change. We have the difference. So now let us consider integration of error function here. Integration 0 to t error function of alpha x dx. So now I am going to use UV rule, UDV rule. So here 1 is there, one more term is there, 1 ఉంది ఇక్కడ మనకు 1 ఉంది. U dV or V du. Okay. u v dx తీసుకున్నాము. u1 అనుకోండి, v exponential function అనుకోండి. So what is the formula? Students, what is the formula u v dx formula? According to Lagrange rule, many times we use this formula, we occurring frequently in many problems. The formula మీరు గుర్తుంచుకోవాలి. uv1 minus u dash v2 plus u double dash v3 and so on. బట్ ఇక్కడ 1 into dx, dxని dv అనుకుందాం, ఇది u అనుకుందాం. Exponential is a function of alpha x into dx ఉంది ఇక్కడ. Let us define this as v du అనుకుందాం, v du లా తీసుకుందాం. ఇది రావట్లేదు ఇక్కడ, u డాష్ అంటే 0 వస్తుంది, ఈ కంటిన్యూటీ ఉండట్లేదు ఇక్కడ. సో ఇంటిగ్రేషన్ నాట్, we cannot expand this using this formula. So let us go to integration by parts rule, v du formula. Here v is error function and du is dx, okay? U is equal to x. So let us use this formula. What is the formula, v du formula? uv minus u dv. Let us use this result for this integral. See students, in place of v we have error function of alpha x, in place of du we have dx, okay? U value x అవుతుంది. Now I want dv value. What is the dv value then? What is the dv value? Okay? Let us find that. dv is integration of differentiation of error function of alpha x. So let us substitute these values. Integration 0 to t error function of alpha x into is equal to, first uv వస్తుంది, uv అంటే x into error function of alpha x minus integration 0 to, again ఇక్కడ లిమిట్స్ ఏమైంది, 0 to t కదా, 0 to t, ఇక్కడ లిమిట్స్ 0 to t మైనస్ ఇక్కడ u ఏంటి, x into dv అంటే d by dx of error function of alpha x into dx. ఇది డిఫరెన్షియేట్ చేయాలి మనం, డిఫరెన్షియేషన్ రూల్. Let us differentiate this separately. Just let us find this part only. తర్వాత సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ er of alpha x into చేద్దాం ఫస్ట్. సో d by dx of integration 0 to x plus 0 to x alpha x e power minus t square Okay, students. Integration 0 to t as a function of alpha x dx. The derivation I will do later now. I will give 5 minutes time. After 5 minutes time is come, I want to continue today class. Half an hour extension. That's why I interchange my class with ES morning. Just give me the 5 minutes now. Just a small break for you also. Okay, 5 minutes also Monday join only. If now time is 3:33. Now 3:10 students you join 3:10. Okay. The session same ఉంటుంది. I don't end the session. Continue there. 3:10 I will start again. Okay na? 3:10 you try to practice this. Small break.